Go sure you heard about AI skills, and I don't mean human using skills. I mean the AI using skills. And all you gotta do is think about more than once. All you gotta do is make a skill, or look it up, and just run the command, and I'll do it for you. It's all baked in after you set it up, or you find an appropriate one for what your needs are. So in this video, I'll walk you through how to set it up and how to find them. So sit back, relax, and what's that? All skills that you may want to use may not exist yet. So you can make your own skills. For example, I put in a what to use skill creator 2 to make a new skill. And I came back saying, yes, you can do that. I'm suggesting YouTube short reviewer for me. And what should it do next? So I'll put that in and see what it says next. But all you gotta do is just ask for it. So you don't need to re-explain it. So all you gotta do is hit / new skill, or I want to use skill creator 2, and it should bring it up. But we'll see what I can do with this skill set coming up. I would like to have the AI skill to perform what is considered a good hook and what is a good title in the description with the keywords. And also, I wanted to access the vidIQ tool so I can run it against the algorithm with YouTube and also vidIQ. I wanted it to be all in plain text. Do not give me code blocks. Do not give me tables. Do not give me anything else. Just plain text. So the reason for me asking for plain text and no code blocks and everything like that is I'm using ChatGPT on my iPhone, and it doesn't work very good when I do use it, and I just copy and paste it into my YouTube workflows. It came back with a skill, and it's pretty detailed and pretty rake-free, which is good because the idea behind a skill is you want to make it once and you want to be able to use it over and over again, because the rule of thumb that I heard is if you make a prop and you use it more than once, make it a skill. So that's a skill that I made, and and when I make a new video, I can give it the URL and will it see what it can see? So let's do that now. I have copied and pasted this and see what I did. Just put in a URL to one of my videos that I created last week. This is it. If you do choose to check it out, by all means you can. But I just pasted in the URL, and it took a few minutes, but it gave me back what I was looking for. No different formats, just plain text like I asked. Give me the hook review. Give me what could be better as far as how I talk. The description, chapters, ideas, like suggestions, keywords, and so on and so forth. So I say that's a pretty good skill that I just made in a few moments, and I'm going to probably use it over and over again. But we'll see. If you have Codex installed and you're looking for a skill that you want to use by OpenAI, all you gotta do is start in the chat, go to slash, and it brings up this chart. All you gotta do is go to the skills and put in an appropriate one, but I will put in Google Calendar, and put in what does my weekend look like. So as you can see in my response for this particular weekend, I have 2 events. One at 9 a.m. to 10 on Saturday, and on Sunday I have one to 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. And so it did its job, looked at the calendar, pulled the information, gave it back to me. I already knew about these, but let's say you have a shared account with a colleague, or you have a busy week, you run this skill and get what you need coming back in different formats. But give me the 2 days and who I'm meeting, and that's all I need to know at this point. And also, if you are looking for more skills, all you gotta do is go to search engine, in this case with this Bing, put in AI skills, like AI/skills. In this case, I put in Codex, but you can put in any other AI agent that has skills. You probably can find them. So just you read them over to make sure it's actually what you want to do, get it done. Because some of them could be malicious, and you don't want that to be one, I guess, your database or your account or any other thing that you may want to protect and keep safe. But anyway, in closing this video, I did show you how to access skills from OpenAI or other people online, and you can make your own. And if you need any help with AI and feel behind and you're in Canada, and especially if you know the version, my contact information is in the description below. So feel free to reach out and have a good day.